Hello everyone, it's Budget Bunny here and welcome to our Halloween themed rabbit cage tours. So if you're new to our channel, these pens were custom built. My husband and father-in-law designed these pens. They built a half wall for me in this room and basically created 2 enclosures for me by doing so. And each enclosure houses our 2 pairs of rabbits. And we do also have a video on building these pens, as well as kind of walking you through all the details of these pens and what we chose for different materials and why. And I'll put the links for all of that below in the down bar for you. So since Rocky and Honey's pen is closest to the door, I thought I would show you their pen first. To begin, hanging off the door handle of their door, they have this eek sign. And they've done lots to get into the Halloween spirit. Hello, Rocky. Now you will have to excuse the hair. All of the bunnies are shedding right now, lucky me. But this box is actually something new from the last cage tour. It is just made from untreated pine, and my husband made these boxes for them because I wanted them to have custom hidey houses. So I kind of gave him the dimensions that I wanted, and you can kind of see Honey is hiding in there. So there is an entranceway right here on this side, and then there is a little exit right there. And I think because rabbits are prey animals, it's always important to have an entrance and an exit to anything that you make. These guys can both fit under this box. And as you can see, they've also been busy chewing on this, which is exactly why we made it out of wood-safe materials. And this hidey house is just on a foam mat, but my bunnies are really bad for chewing those. So I've wrapped a fleece blanket over top of it, and that not only prevents them from chewing it, but it also makes it a little cozier for them as well. And I do find that although they love to snuggle up in the hidey box, they are often flopped outside of it on the foam mat, so I think this is definitely the coziest area of the cage. Hello, handsome Rocky. You're looking a little grumpy tonight. I bet somebody just wants a snuggle. You're such a baby. You are. You're a big baby. So if we continue to the left of their pen, you'll see that we have their litter box, and all our litter boxes are our storage containers from Walmart. They were on sale for $4 each, I believe, and they are 14 inches by 21 inches, I believe, so a really nice size for 2 bunnies. And just behind that, they have their hay box. This box is made out of untreated pine. And as you can see, my bunnies love to pull the hay out of the hay box. There's still lots of hay in there, but they do like to really sit on their hay and eat it. But it keeps everything in one area, so it's still pretty tidy. Now on top of their hay box is where they get their nightly pellets. And unfortunately, I don't have any Halloween themed dish pads, but all these are the microfiber dish drying pads, so they're nice and thick. They're great to have on top of the hay boxes because they're kind of cozy for the rabbits, and if I feed them veggies up here or they have an accident up here, then everything gets soaked into the dish pad instead of into the wood. And then they also have their living rolled carrot bowl. I just thought the orange of this bowl was perfect for the theme of this cage. And you can just see they do have their nightly pellets in there. So continuing on to the second level of their cage, there is a Rocky. Oh, hi! And that was a Wear wooden chew toy. It's just wrapped in some pet safe papers. And we also have a Fiddlesticks bendy bridge up here as well that I've just fashioned into a kind of tunnel. Now the second level does have a ramp, so the rabbits can easily get back down to the first level. And underneath the second level, they have this Dollarama cat tunnel. This is one of my favorite purchases from Dollarama. The bunnies absolutely love these. I think they're only $2 each, so it's great when they start to get worn down. I can just replace them as needed, but I always have these in their floor time area as well as in their pens. And just behind the tunnel in the back corner of their pen, they do have their water bowls, as well as their snuggly bunny bed. Mr. BB also attached a few hooks from the second level so I could hang some toys. So they have this All Living Things Halloween wooden toy hanging here. You can see that we also have another one in the back corner, as well as this adorable Halloween themed wood shaped chew toy as well. And they also have a second one right above their bunny bed. They also have this Timothy Hay voodoo toy. This is courtesy of the lovely Erin's Hamsters. Erin made a tutorial video on how to create this toy, and I thought it was awesome. It is so simple and easy to make, yet perfect for this time of year. And it's also perfectly healthy and natural for your small pet. They have some willow chew sticks. They have an assortment of these Halloween themed All Living Things wood chew toys, which I picked up at PetSmart. They have this adorable oversized cat jingle ball. Now I picked this up at a small boutique in a very small town, but I've heard that they do carry them at PetSmart now as well. They also have this all-natural wooden pine cone chew, as well as some apple sticks. And these Living World wood and loofah chews were a huge hit. This one was an apple at one point, but as you can see, it's pretty much had it. The bunnies just go nuts for these. So I'll just give you one last overview of their pen. And just running in between the two pens, I have this black Garland with silver ghosts and some purple lights. And just along the front of the pen, we have more Garland. This one is black with purple spiders. We have a beware sign, another tombstone, as well as these orange spider lights. Just tied to Ollie and Willow's door handle, I have this Boo Garland. So let's go inside. So just to the left side of the pen, we have a Heidi house that Mr. BB built for Willow and Ollie. And it's on a foam exercise mat that I've just covered in a fleece blanket. That's just to prevent them from chewing on the foam mat and also giving them a little more warmth and comfort. And in the far back corner, they have their hay box. We do have a video on how we built these if you're interested. And just in front of that is their litter box. As you can see, the buns have been busy pulling out all of their hay and sitting on it in their litter box. That is one of their favorite things to do. On top of the hay box is where I usually feed them their nightly pellets. So I have this Living World carrot dish, and I thought, just like with the guinea pig cage, that it was the perfect colors to go with the Halloween season. And then I just have one of these microfiber dish pads underneath that. And to the right of their hay box, they do have their second level. On their second level, they have one of these Fiddlesticks bendy bridges. and I find that Ollie especially really likes to curl up under this. Now underneath their second level, they have a few Halloween hanging chew toys. In the very back corner, they have their water bowl, and this is a great place to keep it just because it's out of the way, so debris like hay and bedding don't get kicked into the dish. It stays nice and clean. And they also have a snuggly bed under there. They absolutely love cuddling up in here. Right now it just has a fleece blanket, and all this container was actually a dollar store cat litter box. And just right here they also have the ramp to the second level of their cage. So hanging off of their second level, they have this All Living Things Halloween wooden chew toy. This one's really cute. It's a circular toy, and it's got a little Frankenstein, some beads, a little candy corn, a creepy eyeball, and a pumpkin. And they have two of these. And then they also have two of these All Living Things Halloween garlands. These ones just hang straight down, and they have different colored beads on them as well as wooden pieces. And at the very bottom they have these adorable wooden pumpkins. They also have an abundance of different toys in here. So these are some of the Wear pretzel sticks. As you can see, they go over really well. They've already been nibbled on. Next we have one of these cat toys. This is just a plastic Dumble toy, and this one is Willow's favorite because she loves gripping it and tossing it with her teeth. Then they have some of these Burgess Excel apple sticks. I've also made them one of these DIY creepy voodoo men out of Timothy hay. They also have these All Living Things individual wooden chews. They have a freaky eye, a bat, and a Frankenstein face. They have their large plastic ball, and this one has jingle balls inside, and they just love to dig at this one and to throw it around. They have this all natural pine cone chew. They have these Burgess willow sticks. On the second level, they also had this really cool chew. I think this might have been out of willow, and it was one of those kind of spiraling ones. This was a gift from the lovely Maida, and obviously it's a big hit. So most of the goodies that Maida sent us are already gone because the rabbits have just loved destroying them and eating them. So thank you so much again, Maida. And they also have one of these Wear wood chews. These are just wrapped in like a vegetable paper, I believe, and then there's just a little solid wooden chew inside. So I just came across these when I was doing some unpacking, and I thought that I would throw them in the cage. And Ollie, of course, has his little reindeer pal. This is just to help him out a bit. If he gets a little aggressive or hormonal, he'll come after the reindeer instead of bugging Willow, so it works really well. Hi, Boo-Boo. What are you doing? Are you hiding? Oh, I've got Willow on my feet. Hi. Hello, baby. Hello, would you like some pets? So that concludes our 2014 Halloween themed cage tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy Halloween!